Hello friends, today in my video I'm going to show you how can we create access token in Zoho CRM REST API collection. So this is the documentation. We're gonna see how can we create a access token for Zoho CRM APIs. So in this, first of all, when you open this documentation, the first step is to install the Postman application. So when you click on this link, it will be redirect to another window and show you this download Postman page. You can even sign in browser or you can download the application. I have already downloaded this application. This is my Postman application. I have already downloaded the desk application for that. Okay, so the next step, when you successfully install or successfully download your desk application, you have to create a fork into that Postman application. So let me show you how can we create a fork in Postman. So you have to just click on that search icon. When you click on that search icon, you have to type Zoho space CRM. Okay. So here we can see many Zoho API collections. You click the first one. So here we can see this is the option where we can see how can we create a fork collection. So you can give the name like Zoho demo. Okay, so I'm giving the collection name Zoho demo. When you click on that fork collection, it will be downloaded into your workspace. Okay, so here you guys can see I have successfully downloaded my API Zoho CRM collection. This is the name which I have typed Zoho demo. Okay, so let's see that fork. So in my first step, I have successfully downloaded the Postman application, and in the second step, I have created the POP for Zoho CRM. So in this third step, you're going to see how can we create the environment. So when I click on that link, set up the environment, you can see this is the screenshot which we have seen. How can we easily create a POP? So our two step has been successfully completed. In our next step, we're gonna see how can we create a access token by that API collection. So when I open this collection, so in the first folder, you guys can see this is a auth folder. So in the first API, we have to firstly generate the access token. So let me show you. When I open this API generate access token, so here first of all we have to pass the account URL. So let me show you how we can get that account URL. So in this documentation, you guys can see this is the account URL option. When I click on this Zoho accounts URL, it does show you if your domain is India, so you guys have to copy this option. Right now my domain is US, so I am going to copy this one. Copy and paste here. Okay, so the next step is the header part. Let me show you. So I have to pass these parameters: grant type, client ID, client secret, redirect URL, and code. So let me show you how can we get the client ID and client secret. In this documentation, when you're going to back, there is a option we can see how can we generate authorization code. When you guys click on this grant token, it will show you how we are going to generate the access token scopes. So click on this scopes button. It will redirect to you the api.console.zoho.com application. So I'm going to show you how can we create a new access token. If you guys don't see this self client option, you guys have to click on that new add client, this self client option, and let me show you. So in the first option, we have to pass the scopes which we like to use to generate the access token. So let me show you how can we get that as scopes. Zoho CRM API. When you guys click on that Zoho CRM API, so in this documentation, we have to see the REST APIs. Okay, so this is my REST APIs. So here we can see this is the scopes we're going to use in our video. Zoho CRM.setting.all. So I'm just copy this scope and paste in here. And in the time duration, I'm going to use 10 minutes. Okay. After that, there is the two variables which we are going to use to generate access token, client ID and client secret. So I'm going to copy this client ID and going to paste over here in our body. So this is the body parameters we're going to use to generate the access token. After that, we need the client secret. So I'm going to copy this client secret and going to paste into my this body parameter. After that, this is the redirect URL. You guys can use any redirect URL. I'm just using the Zoho CRM. This is, and in the fourth parameter, we have to use the code value API token. Okay, so let me show you how can we get that to your api.console.zoho application. In the generate code, we have typed the scope, and this is just the description which you have to pass. And when you click on that create button, it will give us the grant token. Show you that my is and let me show you. I have successfully generated this code. Let me copy and paste into my application. Okay, so I have successfully passed all the parameters to generate my access token. So let's see that I'm getting that access token for my Zoho APIs. So you guys see, I have successfully generated the access token and the refresh token. Using these tokens, we can integrate with Zoho application. In my next video, I'm going to show you how can we get the records using Zoho APIs in Postman application. Thanks. Hope you like this video.